because I've got problems. It is time to get things prepped and ready for Miss Misty. Okay, so I think 70. I don't know why I was getting ready to say that. I think Zekrom is our plan for turn that up a little bit. I think Zekrom is our plan for Frog, although it's probably going to swap out like immediately. But at least if... Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of a different... I was getting ready to say it won't be able to heal. I don't have a plan for Clodsire as of yet. I think that one's the big problem child here. I'm just gonna pull up Clodsire weaknesses because I don't feel like working it through in my head. Water, ground, ice, and psychic. Water, ground, ice, and psychic. Lunala, I guess. Can I get anything other than just confusion for Lunala? Probably not. No, it's still not showing up there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, nothing. So, I meant to put that one up because that's what we're in the process of, is figuring this out. And jump over here and we will do Lunala at level 27. Go ahead and just make it modest for right now. No idea what ability it has. Dry skin. Okay. We can give it a twisted spoon. So it's probably going to be necessary for Clodsire since it's so bulky. Confusion. Wow. Yeah, modest and twisted spoon is needed to make it a guaranteed 2-co. That's crazy. But it doesn't do hardly anything to me. It does have roost, so I think that's just what we do for that. I don't give the twisted spoon. We must not have nope. Start. Okay. Go by name. Twisted spoon, give to Lunala. And we'll go ahead and make it modest right now so I don't forget. Okay. And then Zekrom. Rabbit to frog. Sorry. Zekrom, we will be doing as Jolly. And electric terrain up there. But let's turn it off. And maybe the magnet. The electric terrain, I guess, isn't necessary. That theoretically should force her to immediately swap to Clodsire without using Flip Turn. As far as I am aware, I think I already did this. Bag. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Magnet. Okay. Another Pokemon we definitely want to use is Go-Goat. Probably over you. Amistar might actually be pretty good for this. Jiminy Christmas. But we'll hold off for the moment. Flappy might be fine. Probably over the Whimsicott. I know Whimsicott has the Ice Scales, but its move pool is just lacking something terrible right now. I wanted to go ahead and rare candy up the Flappy. Whoops. Is that helpful? It could be. I mean, we could get rid of the water absorb, which would be nice. I'll click yes and see what it's got right now. We'll do it over Tail Whip for the moment. Synthesis. Over Vine Whip. Take down. No, thank you. Bulldoze. Does get the Technician boost, which is awesome. I honestly think I do that over Worry Seed. Okay. So that's great. You gotta readjust. Back to my awkward sitting position. think Yankee does anything here. Prancing, you have Magic Guard. Which really doesn't help with anything in this fight. Electro Ball's really not a great move for you, but Flash is solid. I don't know that Francine or Yankee are fantastic brings. Let's go ahead and Miracle Seed you. I'm gonna see what Go-Goat actually does here. We'll do it on this one. Go-Goat. 27 with Technician. We can make him Adamant because making him plus speed does not get it past anything but the Clodsire, which it already outspeeds regardless. Item Miracle Seed. And we'll do that against the frog with Razor Leaf. And we got Bulldoze. Razor Leaf just kills it. What about Floatzel? Razor Leaf just kills it. And Starmie. Razor Leaf just kills it. And just cause we'll look at the Clodsire. Bulldoze 2-Co's. And its Poison Jab is a 3-Co. Wow, this Go-Goat is phenomenal for Misty. I knew it would be, but man, that's so good. I actually feel like I bring Amistar. And maybe Semi-Poor instead of you. You look at Semi-Poor against Clodsire. Semi-Poor 27. We can make you Modest. I don't think your ability does anything, if I remember correct. Oh no, you have Seed Sower, which I think lowers Bulldoze. Seed Sower, give you the stick water. And I think you have Scald already? Yeah, you have Scald. Oh wait, duh. Water absorb. So, never mind. Never mind. So yeah, the grassy terrain does lower the bulldoze damage. So maybe not you. Mudshot's huge. Okay, let's plug in on the star. Blank 27. We can make it, I guess, modest. Dazzling. I don't think I have anything to boost the damage there. Bloodshot. It's cloud. Wow, that really does nothing. And yeah, I don't think I have anything to boost the damage of it either at this point in the game. Held item that boosts the power of punching moves and prevents direct contact. Ooh, I do have soft sand, okay. Still doesn't guarantee the 3-hit KO. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of expected you to be a little better than this. I still think it's a bring, regardless. Go ahead and run down here and see if it can learn anything else. Teach you Scald just because Scald is amazing. And I'm thinking now that I've remembered the water absorb, I don't actually bring you. But instead, maybe just bring the Whimsicott. Grimer doesn't evolve. And obviously the Flaffy doesn't evolve. I think it's not terrible to have as even just switch on the Floatzel and Starmie. I don't think it'll actually end up doing anything. We'll do split plus special defense, lower attack. Just cuz. Yes, I have that in as Jolly. The frog could go for Rock Tomb on Zekrom. Potentially, but I really think she just swaps it. I think I still go for Thunderfang regardless. Because it's not like Clodsire does anything to Luna here. Modest Twisted Spoon, Modest Soft Sand, Magnet Jolly, Miracle Seed, we'll... You're honestly fine, I think, as a neutral. Go ahead and make you Adamant. I already changed you, I think. Calm Berry Juice, yep. Right, that's what I had Go-Goat in here as. Was Adamant, yep. Okay. I don't think there's any real issues with this fight. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Well, here we go. Okay, so she does switch. I still think I went for the correct play there, just in case she didn't, for whatever reason, and decided to go for Rock Tomb. So now we go ahead and go out to Luna. Confusion. Get a little bit of chip on Frog. What is Lunala baiting here? Oh, I can turn that back on. Sorry. Lunala is baiting from Frog. Grass Knot. Okay. So go ahead and swap on over to, I don't think either one of you outspeed. Frog, Space 97. Venusaur's 80 and go back at 74, so neither one of those outspeed. You don't do anything to it in response. Yeah, I think we just go back out into Zekrom. Okay. Go ahead and let's electric terrain here. Goes for the rock tomb so that it outspeeds. I think I live even a crit still though. Zekrom versus Frog, yeah. Put in as 68 is 69%. That should have been, yeah, that shouldn't have even done the math on that. That was dumb. Ice Punch does a max of 38.3. So yeah, crit's still not a problem. We'll go ahead and Thunder Fang. Gonna flip turn back out into the Clodsire again, which is fine. So we'll go back out into Lunala. Eat that up. Confusion. And confusion. Okay, problem child is out of the way. Already done with the electric terrain. Starmie's gonna go for what? Starmie. Misty. I'm gonna be going for Psyshock, but that really doesn't do that much. Why's he got 0 for the water pulse? Oh, dry skin. That's right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I think I honestly just... I'll roost. Yeah, you do nothing to me. Zekrom, I don't think outspeeds. 90 to 115, absolutely not, even with it being jolly. Oh, it's timid anyways, so absolutely does not outspeed there. I think we just exchange psychic moves. And we'll roost. And confuse. And roost. Whoops, didn't mean to do that again. Ooh. What's Air Slash do to you? Oh, considerably more. There we go. We're again baiting out the grass knot. But honestly, I could just go for the Air Slash. I mean, it'll switch to a grass type, and then I think it should just die. Grass knot. Yeah, does about a quarter. And yeah. Floatzel. What are you gonna go for? You're gonna go for HP Grass, which again really doesn't do much of anything. I'll roost. Air slash. Air slash. Ta-da! Okay. Who'd have thought a dry skin Lunala would totally destroy Misty's gym? Removing a whole lot of stab from everything. Okay, so I'll do a quick scan of my rival fight here. We did get the... What slot did we get? The first one, so we got the Bulbasaur, so rival should have Charmeleon, I do believe. I'm not even going to bother pulling that up because I'm not even going to put damage calcs or anything into. Curlia. Staravia gets bodied by you. Pawniard you can deal with, and you do have Thunder Punch on Charmeleon. I guess Zekrom can deal with you. I do have Rock Tomb on it. Yeah, this is... The only thing that matters is the opening mon. Ooh, actually, I gotta level up. There might be moves. And... I don't know if, Moonlight. You already have Roost. Brine. You already have Scald. I think. Detect. Not right now. Growth. No thanks. Can be good. Definitely can be good in some scenarios. I don't think it helps right now. And I think we are past the point of Dragon Rage being beneficial. Okay. Seed Bomb is honestly worse than Razor Leaf because of Technician. Bulk Up is amazing. We can get rid of, I think, Leech Seed for that. Keep the Synthesis. Tailwind is great. Do that over Sunny Day. Okay. And we'll just run up here and deal with this real quick. Okay, Charmeleon. Just go to Zekrom and Rock Tomb. And Rock Tomb. Pawniard. Yeah, you don't have any bug type moves, so right out into Jeff. Bulldoze. And Staravia. We go back out into Zekrom. And Thunderfang. Okay. Yeah, very, very little thought needed for that one. Nowhere remotely close to the hour I spent on Brendan yesterday. So now we got mini bosses. Scroll down to Nugget Bridge ones. We've got a bunch of bugs. Which I feel like I don't have a clear answer for. Lunala is fine. It's got the air slash. Got right on. Yeah. Do that. Actually, you're a rock type too. Got 100 defense. And I gotta level you up to see what you're at. An attack which is not affected by the target stat changes. Rock Blast over Rock Tomb, sure. Drill Run over Bulldoze, sure. Maybe 7, but you do block crits. I think I'm just gonna go with you two. And the backup squad should be fine. Air Slash and Rock Blast. What is wrong with me? And how did I live that? What is wrong? I saw green and assumed it was bug, not reading what the actual move was. Yep, definitely should have lost there. I wonder if that was a roll. I've got to look at that. Do I have... Yeah, I do still have right on up. At 34 against Butterfree. Butterfree, Bugcatcher, Kale. At level 30. Wow, that's crazy. There was, outside of a crit, there was no chance for that to kill. 99.2%. That's... So they hit like max roll. How much health did I have? 13. So I guess not max roll, but a pretty high roll. That was dumb. And that could have been completely avoided. I could have done the exact same thing, but that could have been completely avoided if I air slashed the Butterfree instead. Whatever. I'm alive. Run is continuing. We got Jigglypuff, Amara, and Brione. Now the Amara has Water Pulse, so a 4 times weak Rhydon is probably not a good idea here. I know it's got Ice type round and there's Icy Wind on the Jigglypuff, but I think Victor's fine. Victor's plenty bulky. You got 69 speed. They're all pretty slow. 50 is the highest, which you definitely are higher than 50. You're at 80. Yeah, this is fine. And then I can, I mean, honestly, Technician Mega Drain should probably take the Amara out. Yeah. If we are at level 34 at -1 speed, and we're up against the Brion. At level 30, we do still outspeed. Ta-da! Next one is Timmy and his Plusle, Electrike, and Snover. There's Flame Burst does Go-Goat, outspeed. We are at 34. We're going up against Electrike. Youngster Timmy at level 30 has 58, and we should have 65. 65, okay. Yeah, we outspeed there. We should just kill the bulldoze. And we'll just put you out front too, just cuz. And then we'll switch to Lunala for this Snover, just to avoid any nonsense. Oh. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind as a potential. Crud. Electric's down, plus a slower. Is it slower enough to outspeed it? Youngster Timmy, -1. That's +1. -1 brings you to 45. So yeah, we outspeed now. But is the ice shard a problem? Youngster Timmy at level 30. The ice shard does a max of 21.7%, so we are safe there. What about Whimsicott? At 34. Up against the Snover at level 30. Yeah, we're pretty much safe here. We can bulldoze and bulldoze and what? We'll bulldoze in Lunala. Okay. So you still outspeed. We'll just synthesis with you and air slash with you. Even though Lunala probably doesn't out. Oh, it does still outspeed. Okay. I guess we did get 2 bulldozes off on it. And the next one is no longer double. We got Greedent, Togetic, and Clamperl. You have Stopping Tantrum, so we'll go ahead and do Lunala. Hit yourself. Yeah! Get rid of that item. Heat bomb. We eat. Let's go for the air slash, see the difference here. Okay. So, really doesn't matter which we go for now. And we got Togetic coming in. Air slash, Thunder Wave, Draining Kiss, Magical Leaf. Nothing to be concerned about. We still outspeed being paired. And we flinched. Clamperl, Water Pulse, Icy Wind, Rest, and Sleep Talk. And I think we just kind of continue. There's no... well, I guess it could. Yep, it did. Thank you. Literally had only one attack that it could hit me with, and it did not do much damage. And the next one, we've got the dog. The dog, Salandit, and Mischievous. What do we do to Mr. Doggo? Trailblaze, Bite, Fire Fang, Ice Fang. Do I have anything that learns low sweep? Not on the team, at least. I do have plenty of bugs. How's Yen Mega do against it? Yen Mega, blank 34. I think we have you in as modest right now. Oh, you're still brave, but so I definitely need to change that. You're supposed to be modest. You have Trace, which will trace the Intimidate and lower his attack on entry. I'm pretty sure I have the silver powder. Just do that and we'll go Bug Buzz against Robostiff. Camper Ethan at level 31. Oh, we just decimate it in that scenario. Okay. So we'll go ahead and swap you over to the correct nature now before I forget. And you do outspeed, correct? 80, 67. Okay. Toxic Sub, Protect, Incinerate. You do nothing. You do. Let me see how Victor deals with your Incinerate. I'm sure it's fine. Or against Salandit. Salazzle. Salandit. 32. Yeah, the Incinerate's not that big of a deal. Although we don't do anything in return. The correct thing I should have looked at there was not you. Right on against Salandit at 32. Yeah. So right on deals with Salandit. Misdreavus can be dealt with by anybody really. At that point, go out into probably Zekrom. And if I need to kind of swap around a little bit, that's fine. Misdreavus. 31. Yeah, the Icy Wind is, yeah, it's fine. We'll just jump in. I need to quit doing that. That's so annoying. Bag. Silver powder. megas, silver powder. You get the magnet. Okay. Yeah. Just jump right in on it. This one. Bug buzz. Firebang. It outsped, even though this said that it definitely shouldn't have. But not a big deal on this one. I don't have any idea what I missed there. Yen Mega, we have in as modest. It should have 80 speed. It's got a base of 95. You have 64 speed. See, Yen Mega's in here wrong. Special defense is wrong. Special attack is... I didn't level it up. Oh boy. Alright. That'll do it. But at least yeah. Was that still a guaranteed kill? 27. That wasn't a guaranteed kill anymore. It was 98 to 116%, so there was a very, very high chance of it killing, but was not guaranteed. Okay, so we got Mischievous out here. It's gonna go for Shockwave, I would assume. Yeah. Go ahead and Bullet Seed it. And Mega Drain. Okay. So land it. We go out to you. We eat up the Incinerate. Oh, it went for sub. You're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Drill run. And it's gonna... Oh, it went for Incinerate. Okay, I kind of assumed it was going to sit there and just sub up a bunch and let the poison deal with me. That's why I sped up there. Alright, well, not too bad. Next one is Team Rocket, not a mini boss. Opens with Growlithe. Does have Bulldoze, but I think Rhydon still just takes that pretty handily. Rhydon 34 against Growlithe. Team Rocket Grunt at 32. Yeah, it eats up that Bulldoze, and we can give you the Soft Sand and guarantee the kill with Bulldoze. So we'll do that now. Then I will level you up so that I don't do that nonsense again. Okay. Alright, and then go ahead and put You up front, I already did that. We got Gabite, Body Slam, Rock Slide, Dual Chop, Bulldoze. So we do not have a clear answer for that. Jeff bulldozes the Togedemaru. I can't imagine U-turn does a crazy amount to it. Go Goat. Togedemaru at level 30. Yeah, the U-turn, it does a decent amount of damage, but nothing to be concerned about. And then, yeah, we just kill it with the bulldoze. So that one's not anything to be concerned about. Lunala deals with Kamala just fine. The big problem child this time is the Gabite. At level 30. The Miracle Seed. And that guarantees a 2-co with Mega Drain. You already have the Miracle Seed. Your neutral nature, that's what we have here. Technician and Mega Drain. Okay. So, Growlithe, Gabite, Togedemaru, and Kamala. And 2 backups. I didn't take into consideration that Intimidate, but I don't think it matters. It could matter. Attack is -1. Yeah, it definitely takes it outside of OHKO range, but it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Yeah, I think we still... Actually, this is Drill Run now, not Bulldoze. Drill Run. Okay, Drill Run has a chance to kill, even with the -1. Okay. It was a very high chance, 98.8 to 119.5. Gabite was Victor. Take a Bulldoze. Oh no, it slowed me down. Dual Chop. We eat it up. Mega Drain gets back some of our health. Dual Chop. Eat it up. And did get a crit, which is a little scary, but we were definitely well outside of crit range. Okay. Togedemaru comes in. Probably wants to go for U-turn, but Go-Goat still eats that up, right? U-turn, yeah, we're fine. Or do I just go out to Lunala? I think I just go out to Lunala, because it's definitely going for U-turn here. It did not go for U-turn. Okay. What does Lunala bait? Lunala versus Togedemaru at level 30. We have Ironhead coming in. Lunala is at level 34. Okay. Incoming Ironhead again. We'll go ahead and swap out to Jeff. And we will bulldoze. That's problematic. We're at 60, which is 43%. We are in crit range. We're outside of normal range, but we are in crit range. It could still be going for Ironhead, or it could be going for U-turn for more damage, but it's probably still going for Ironhead because the U-turn is not a guarantee, or is not a kill. But I don't want to play with crits. That's not good. That's not good at all. Ah, it was the U-turn. Okay. It's gonna go for Protect here, for sure. We'll go out to Lunala. I'm gonna Roost. Okay, so we played that good. And then we'll just Confusion. I'm really confused why he's not swapping. Wish I had Calm Mind right now. Okay. Confusion. Decent damage. Confusion. Take another Ironhead. We'll Roost. We'll Confusion. Roost again. And Confusion. Okay. Didn't go as planned, but stayed calm and made it through without any hiccups. Okay, so next thing is encounters. Got 2 of them coming up here. We'll go ahead and grab the semi-pour so we can lick whatever comes in. Yamask. Could be decent. Okay. Giannis. I'm actually going to do some level ups, at least for the ones that haven't evolved yet. I want to say Grimer's 42, so it shouldn't evolve, but they may have changed it, or I may be remembering incorrectly. Wind, Curse, Power Split, Guard Split. Ooh, perfect. Scary Face. Definitely get him for us here. Volt Switch. Don't mind if I do. Slow Volt Switcher is fantastic. And we have Overcoat. Alright. And Psychic Surge. Getting a Surge before Surge? Ooh, buddy. Don't mind if I do. Let's see here. The next one of those. Canto Leaders. Lieutenant Surge, Pinkerton is the one that sets up the terrain. Its speed is at 24, so there's no way we're getting below that. But we can immediately swap in. I mean, there's nothing to be concerned about there. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so that's how you do that. Just the... What? Huh? I don't know what I did. Okay. Anyways, next encounter. Left stone. And ooh. I love Pharisee. Go ahead and do that. And perfect. Ah. Currently had... Oh! Oh, man. Why couldn't that be on Ferrothorn? No. You're not this, are you? No. Oh, I have to be on the middle page. I see. I see, says the blind man. Okay, well, you could honestly be decent for Surge still. The only thing you really have to worry about is Manectric. But with your defense being as high as it is and the fur coat, man, everything's special except for Palmot. Maybe not. That's a bummer. Okay. Well. ahead and continue, and we'll just use you going through here. Nope, you're ground. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, I get it. Now I'm away. Okay. Next one we got is another Team Rocket member through here. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Team Rocket. We've got the Alolan Persian, the Golbat, the Oinkalone, and the Octillery. Go ahead and kick that on for this one. Just cause. Don't think I'm gonna have it up for very long, but that's fine. What? That's if we're at 34, so 91 on the speed. What is Young Megas at this point? At 34, 80. Go ahead and plug in the Persian Alola at level 30. If I go Jolly, we still get outsped. Okay, so we'll just leave it the way it is at modest. Most damage Persian can deal is Shockwave, which is not anything that we're concerned with here. Next one we have is Golbat. But we just go with Zekrom for that. Oinkalone, Lunala can deal with. Because the only thing it can hit Lunala with is Bullet Seed. Octillery, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, Water Pulse, and Icy Wind. I honestly think we just go back out into Zekrom for is at level 31. We can't one-shot it. It can only two-shot us if it gets crit. Because yeah, we got both of those set to 5. So Rock Blast crits could be a potential issue. But I think it's probably fine. If we're not, yeah, we tie if we don't. We speed tie if we don't go up in speed. That's no shot. We go Pharisee against it. At 34, we'll just, yeah, honestly, neutral nature's probably just fine. Yeah, fur coat. We can give it Miracle Seed. And it has what? Has no grass type moves currently, but I'm pretty sure I ignored at least one. Never mind. We don't have any grass type moves for it. What about Bullet Seed? Okay, so let's go Bullet Seed. This up against the Octillery at 31. Huh. That's crazy. Pharisees are answer here to Octillery. That's crazy. Actually, let's do plus Bedef, lower speed, or lower special attack, either one is fine. Plus Bedef, lower speed. So, yeah, Mega for Persian, Zekrom for Golbat, Lunala for Oinkalone, Paraseed for Octillery, and then we'll just grab U, and place a U, and Venusaur's fine. Oh, and I copied its feline prowess. I didn't even think of that. Let's see here. So you should be at 77. What's mine? 80. I outspeed you. Do I kill with anything with the feline prowess? I have ancient power. I could just not swap. Feline prowess, modest, ancient power into Golbat at level 31. Okay, so we do outspeed. Ancient power does not kill. That's depressing. And the air cutter's scary, so we're not even gonna risk it. Looks like we should live, but I'm not gonna risk it. Tundafang. Blink alone. We have Lunala. Got the flinch. Got another flinch. Yeah, not sure what I was going for there. Octillery. Yeah, the Rindo only cares about the first one. That's so funny. Is there any chance that a crit kills me here? We're at 36, which is 43%. I completely did not go back to the live scene again. I am so bad at this. Okay, so we're at 43%. Icy Wind does a max of 22.6. So we're definitely outside, providing everything is correct here. Okay. Simple and easy. And now we can start taking a look at other abilities. Pixelate instead of trace. I'm going to teach that because I think that that could be potentially good. Imposter. What is your HP is 105. That's not bad. I'm actually going to swap that now. Because that could be really good for later. Electromorphosis. That fits you pretty well. Oblivious. Shell armor. Summary, you have overcoat currently. So yeah, honestly, Electromorphosis is probably better for you. Your current one's fine. And you have Dazzling currently. Those are both really good, depending on what you're going for. I think for right now, Shell Armor is probably better. Until we start seeing some priority moves. Go-Goat, I can't imagine that he'll have something better than Technician. But we'll check anyways. Okay, doesn't have any effect. Alrighty, so go ahead and put you back out front. Level you up real quick before I forget. That's not what I wanted. And we'll grab up the squad again. Okay, and we'll actually get the encounter this time, unlike last time. Okay, simple and easy. And what did we get? Cresselia! That with multi-scale. And Moonlight. Ooh, this could be busted. Transfers its status problem to the target. This could be totally borked. Okay, sweet. Really? Alright. Okay. And I think I can get some great balls now. I definitely didn't come in here last time. Okay. So go ahead and put a Pokemon away here. And you away here just to be safe. Okay, and then get back. And hope for something Dialga crazy. Poipl's pretty crazy. I have no idea when it evolves, but Poipl's pretty crazy. Parry the Poipl. You have own tempo, and you evolve when knowing Dragon Pulse. Interesting. Then a shock, charm, venom drench. Okay, so you don't evolve yet. Bit of a bummer, but whatever. Having 420 base stat is just this little thing is kind of crazy. I'm gonna double check and make sure that it's not a stupid like level 1 move that it just didn't have because reasons. Dragon Breath. Not Dragon Pulse, but Dragon Breath. And is it a dragon type now, or is it just poison? Just poison. So got that. Go ahead and put you out front and fish here. Brosmoth. Okay. With drought, not very good for that. We already know its ability. Go ahead and turn that off. Ooh, let's go. Yeesh. There we go. And how do we evolve you in this? Level 36. We don't get Overquill yet, unfortunately. Still could be potentially getting in Surge, even if it isn't evolved. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing is getting this encounter. I am so glad that caught because I did not heal up. And was very much poisoned still. You, I know, can evolve. You have Liquid Ooze. Lame. And, ooh. You can have adaptability. That is fine by me. This time we don't have to go into Digger's Cave because we got it earlier. Cleavor's awesome. We can definitely lick you. Come on, Hera. There we go. Let's go. star. Own and allies accuracy by 10%. Full swipe, agility, rock throw. Do you get your move before surge? Razor wind. Nope. Not what I wanted. You do. Ho 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 ho. So yeah, we can do that over pursuit for right now. I really like the thought of you being able to have Excel Rock as well, which we'll do over Rock Throw. And I'll have to remember that it has False Swipe, and this will make for a great Catchmon. You're on when we have more encounters. Okay. The other thing I wanted to check with you is your other ability. Whoops. Yeah, none of one really does anything for it. Or actually, wait a minute. Raises own and allies accuracy by 10%. That's so good with the stone axe. That's so good with the stone axe. Bringing that up to 99% instead of 90. Let's go. Fury Cutter, essentially 100. I don't know how the math works out there. I'm assuming it should be 100. If not, 99. Okay, that is an awesome one to get. Really, truly, honestly awesome to get. I think that's all of the encounters for now. There's an item up here that matters that I've been ignoring. Okay. Back here, we can go ahead and grab this real quick. Check what we're wanting to trade in here. Picky Peck for... Oh, does that one stay the same? Oh yeah, you do fossils. Trailblaze would go really well on Go-Goat. Like really, really well, because that boosts it up to 75 with the technician. And then a +1 speed buff. That's a pretty crazy good move. I don't know if anything gets Hone Claws or Work Up. Put Charge Beam on Zekrom. Cresselia is not bad for the Charge Beam. But I don't know that it's worth it on Zekrom. Special attacks 120. Yeah, I guess that's not bad by any means. 120 is fantastic. +1 gets it essentially above its physical. So we'll contemplate that. But for right now, I have to get ready for something that I have here in about 20 minutes. So we're gonna have to wrap it up here. I am legitimately probably going to be back again here in another 2 hours or so. Because I'm really starting to have a problem with this. And I can't get myself to not want to be playing right now. I am liking how much it's making my brain work and how much I'm learning. So yeah, definitely be back tonight. Don't know exactly how long I'll be, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for right now. Thank you much for anybody that tuned in or watches in the future. But I'm out. Peace.